going to take some practice, okay? But if you notice, we did the hard stuff first, and then we backed up a little bit, backed up a little more, and we finally got to here. If you'll practice it the same way, okay? Because most people, when they always start here. That's actually not that hard. This is a hard spot. You need to practice that more. So that's why you start there and back up, okay? Now, when you actually play it for real, okay, you play it kind of a scrub it up. I call it scrub it up because you don't. It's not. It says dots, which would indicate, which not really. It's going so fast you don't have to do that. So you're just going to practice it with a little bit of bow. But always start up bow. Good. So don't pick the bow up. You're kind of going. No, you stick it on the string. Watch. Just watch once. When I go faster, it's the same stroke. Okay, I don't let the bow up. You just scrub it up. Just okay, and it will sound short if you use not much bow. Okay, let's try it again. Up bow. Extended. So that time your thumb was a little low. Okay, and that's why when you put the one down, it was flat, okay? So that's the hard part. So the other thing you can practice is just going and press that down and make sure you're in the right spot. Okay, and that'll get you better as to where the harmonic is. The other way to think of it is a whole step higher than the fourth. Right there. So this is a whole step. If I go one more whole step, you know, somewhere in that neighborhood. Get it? Now, keep in mind, the higher you go, the closer everything becomes. So, yeah, it'll be a little less than that one. This will be a little less. Okay, good. The other hard spot is this one right here. However, the easiest and the most efficient way to practice it is backwards. Just a minute. We're going to start right here. Now pay attention. So we have the B flat here. We're going to go up from the bottom. Now if you notice, you're going to have to put a 1 here. Okay, so it looks like this. Okay. Then to G. If you play it the right way. Okay, so now, let's try it once slowly. Play A, B flat, thumb behind the neck. Half step. So, what's this note?
E.
Huh?
E.
No. Let's start at the bottom. Going backwards. First note?
B.
A.
No, that's
Then B flat. Yes, you're correct. It's a B flat. Let's go up. A.
B flat, C, D, E, F, G, A, B.
Flat.
Oh.
You got to remember the flat. Otherwise, you'll play a whole step. Okay? And all, you know, generally, if it's a scale, you play flat here, you're going to play flat up there, you're going to play flat down here. All the B flats are flat in this one. Okay, let's try it again. So starting from A. Now one. Good. So look at your wrist. Now look at my wrist. Remember we talked about not getting the cello too high? It's actually, watch. So if I pull this up, I bring my, see, so if I don't pull it up, I get this, which is what you have. Okay, so now, again, if you'll think of the F here, it's a whole step higher, so we just played, that's about the distance of a whole step. Okay, let's just practice that. So play D, F. Higher. Now whole step. Okay, good. So the way I want you to practice this, okay, is stop, shift, then play it. All right? It's flat. You missed it by a whole step. Do it again. So it's going to be a whole step higher than your fourth finger. That's the idea. Now, stop. Raise your elbow. Good. Look at your hand shape. It's very good. Okay? When you make the shift, it should look the same. Here's what yours looked like. Okay, we want it to look the same. So, just like that. Try it again. Hold your cello. Good. Don't forget to stop. Good, so you're a little flat. Do it again. No, the E is flat. There it is. Good. Hand position. Elbow position. Cello's too high. Yeah. Good. Put your thumb further around the cello for this one. The other way. Not that far. Put it in the middle of the neck. There you go. A whole step to the 2. So the 2 is an A. No, the 2 is an A. So you can check it. That's the idea. Okay, now, so the reason we're stopping in between, okay, so playing, or, so when you come down, you want to do the exact same thing. So after you have mastered going up, with the stops, you're going to practice the other way. Okay? And then you practice it with the slurs. And then you practice with smaller and smaller holes. What we're trying to establish is the technical part of it by doing it with the breaks. Because when you make that shift, you don't have time to go. You don't have time. It has to be bang. It's there. So, okay. Do you understand? Does that make any sense at all? Okay, good. Now, so, how are you going to practice this?
3 at a time, and then stop and then shift.
Okay, but you're going to start at this end.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you're going to back up a bar and do it again, back up a bar, do it again, back up a bar and do it again. Now, it's fine to practice these separate as well, which is actually a good thing, okay? But this one, you're going to practice going in this direction, okay? And then you're going to stop here to here, so that you get the shifts, and then you'll practice going the other way. Flat. It's a D. Higher. There it is. Now prepare. Good. So when you shift again, you're shifting, your fingers are way out here. They have to be here. Remember, the completed position is how you want to arrive. Okay? So when I shift, elbow comes up. Okay, good. Let's go back to the beginning now. All right? And just work at it just a little bit again. Okay? So once you play. Bad shift. Do it again. Good. Both A, open A. That's it. Okay, now, a couple things. When you practice this, you need to use the metronome because you play it. But it's not as. Okay, so they're all right in tempo. So each one of these, you're going to practice this. You can actually practice it if you have a metronome app. You can set it to like sixes, and you can practice it real fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because you get it really, but at some point you have to go to half bar. Now the only other issue is right here we have a long up bow, so you got to use a bigger down bow on this one. Okay, let's try it one more time. Do it together. 1, 2, ready, go. Good, you took an extra bow. This is all in the same slur. Let's go from right here. Down bow. Yeah, okay, good. From here. From here. Good. So don't add an extra F after the E, which is what you're doing. Stop that. Okay. Let's play right here, starting down bow. Sorry, cancel that. Starting up bow. No. Yeah, but it's even. Just play it. Good. Stop. So now you got to make sure that you move your elbow and the cello's not too high, and that you get back to an E. Okay, good. Let's go from right here, starting up bow. So on the F up bow,